Good morning everyone, welcome back. As I promised, you will have a video today. It's a little bit later on a day than usual I record, but this is super exciting and I hope you will love it. From brand new store that just opened up not long ago, from 121Stitch, and I did already one unboxing of organizer acrylic box with all that fluff droplets, I don't know how you call them, but it is amazing. I love the way my threads now organize, and some of you say that it's not big enough. It is like those holes. It's big enough, trust me. It will fit so much threads up there, not just like a one skein of threads, much more. Plus, whatever, if you have a big collection of threads, you can have an extra box as an extra. But this one is good to have a whole palette in one box, so you don't have to organize all the time when you kitten up a brand new count at cross stitch, and I love that concept. So now this is my second package, but this one this time is cross stitch designs, and I cannot wait to show you what I order, because some of you wanted me to order cross stitch, and I already told you that I ordered some and I'm waiting a few more packages. One of them in Toronto. Hopefully I will receive another package today or tomorrow. But are you ready to see this brand packaging? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. There you go. This is how it looks like from 121 cross stitch. This is the packaging. Sorry for the glare because it's very shiny box, but look how, okay, there's some kind of like a picture in the box. Have to hide the glare. Look at that, like a vintage kind of shop or something. Very interesting. On the back of the box we have in here some of the sample how to create stitches. But dark green box. It would be nice to have in a box like 121Stitch as a brand, but in here I have much more than just one. So they just put everything from me what I order in one box. So it's a very thick box. Let me show you. And this is my first order. There was like not too many designs yet. Now discount code Natalia will give you discount of 5%, so check it out and use it if you can, because you will save lots of money if you create big order. And I have to say that you probably will create big order because the product up there are so awesome. Some of them are so affordable, not some of them, lots of them affordable prices, some of them bigger, more expensive, but you know, the good thing about this store that it's 100% all designs are supported by the artist, so artists will receive commissions from the store for using their art, and that is a beautiful thing. We want to support artists. And let's start. So I have in here quite a bit product. Let's see what kind of toolkit. The toolkit probably the same would be as Fairy brand. I don't know, because they are partner and company, and Fairy brand printed this design, so you will have good quality. Okay, so I can see that. Oh, there's something else in here. There, now it's empty. Beautiful linen tool bag to hold your tools. So yes, we have a same toolkit. 3 spools for the parking your threads if you like it. You know that I always park my threads. It's very comfortable. I park, and then later kind of you stitch one thread, you want another one because it's already there. If that wouldn't be park, then I would stitch less. So this really kind of helped me. And we have 3 supporters for your finger not to be poked by the needle. I always use on a middle finger because that's where my needle go here. I wish they wouldn't do this 2 top holes, because that's where needle usually go in this first hole. but maybe they were designed for something else than stitching, for example, to work maybe with hot glue. I don't know. But yeah, a little bit too many of these holes in here, I have to say, and many of you agree on that one. But I'm sure that's not them who making them. It's a different factory, and I don't know if they would change it or not. And we have a same pair of golden scissors. There is good size of the scissors, will be good for any household work. I have a protective thing, it's left on a bag in here, because they are extremely sharp, even on the top in here. I would say like a heavy duty, because they are very sharp scissors, so you have to be careful when you cut your thread not to cut through the fabric. Beautiful golden design on both sides. There. Let's put them back into the protective silicone piece. Okay, beautiful kit. Thank you very much for that. And now let's see what I got. I'm so excited. Let's just pull out first. Okay, I have some extra gift. Same, we have a sample of the threads. When I was organizing my threads, you already saw what kind of colors I have of Egyptian threads. My collection slowly grow, and I love them. This one is $37.99. Now somebody asked me if they look like DMC or not, and I was watching some YouTuber that they did comparison actual DMC threads with Egyptian threads, and they are like identical colors, so they are pretty good colors to DMC, literally the same colors. And this thread is really strong. I don't have any breakage. And yesterday I read comment that needle keep cutting thread, so they are not strong. I would say it's the opposite. You must have a damaged needle, and your needle cut through the thread, because this thread is just the most comfortable to work with, in my opinion, because I can stitch all the way to the end of the thread, like literally nothing else you can stitch. It's next to the needle, and it's not fluffing up, not breaking up. I love them. So it must be problem with your needle, and I have that before. It just could be a little crack in the middle of the eye of the needle, and will keep cutting your thread. So please check your needle, just change it, and you see if it's going to do any difference. So we have a same as Painting Fairy, because they are companion together with this store. They print for them, so you will have excellent canvases. So in here is just how to take care of your fabric after you stitch, what to do with it. And same thing, it's because of the same threads. It's the factory, how it's made from this Egyptian cotton threads. All their certification of clearancy and safety, how it's made, where it's made. Beautiful cotton, and I always love this one. In one day I will gonna cut it out and make this as a needle minder. They should do it. That would be cool to have a as a needle minder, colors of the threads. What do you think? All right, now what do we have? We have in a two bags, three. Okay, look what we have. I'm going to keep your anticipation to show you like this without picture yet, and let's just start from the top one in here. What do we have in here? Okay, hold on, let me pick a bow. Okay. Oh, okay, let's start with this one, because for some reason I believe that I don't remember if I ordered this one or this is as a gift to my order. So I need to go and check my order. First of all, I love these envelopes now when they make it for these kids. It's so much comfortable with this close button clarity, so you can see what kind of design, and you can reuse them as your working bag, like for your whips. Good stuff. In here it says Christmas stocking cat, 14 count or 16 count fabric. It's mean threads enough for both of this count, 14 and 16. So let me show you picture first, and here it is for all the kitty lovers. Look at that. If you love cats, this is for you. I have a black cat, and there's no black cat in the picture. See, I could just stitch the center one on the bottom as a black cat. Isn't it cute? I cannot remember if I ordered this one or not. It could be. Now, this one, usually on the website, I don't know if it's going to be saying in here on a paper or not, we will see. But when you go to the website and you click on a picture, it will tell you who is a designer of this art. Okay, so on the website you can see that. For some reason, maybe in the other designs I have this one. I don't see in here. It just says code in here for the design that you can Google it on the website. But I will put everything links under my videos, so you can have a easy to find if you like this one. 71 by 90 stitches. And another good thing future in here, that it's marked up in here what kind of count we have. So this is 16 count. Now let's see. Oh, this is one page. Okay, it's a thick page. So we have 8 colors in here because it's a very not colorful design. We have in here full cross stitch, 1 2-stitch, 1 4-stitch, 1 French knot, and back stitch. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stitches. Really? Where is the half stitches in here? Oh, maybe like at the shadow on the bottom. Okay, that's a lots of different stitches in here, and so many colors is showing us. See, I can show you how it's done in here. So 1 cross stitch, number 2 we don't have it. That one we have in a back stitch, and we have back stitch in 2 strands and 1 strands. But I think it's the same DMC. Yeah, it's same DMC 310. So if you want, you can both stitch with 1 strand, or you can stitch both of them in 2 strands. Doesn't have to be 1 or 2. So it's your preference, really. French knot, probably on the nose of the kitties. See, so when you stitch your back stitch for the whiskers, at the same time, same thread, you can create your French knot. So that would be easy to cover up at the same time. All right, and yeah, so 9 colors of the threads. Where's the page? Oh my god, I can separate. All right, and here it is. I can't really show you much, but I will show you a little bit, because we're not supposed to show you the pattern, but I'm just showing you a little tiny bit clarity on a print and how it looks like. So all the back stitch up there, you just have to open your last page. And now let's see the actual design. It is a little one, cute one, and we have a good chunk of fabric for this design. All also is all stitched all the way around. Usually what I do when I have like a long strand of the overall the stitching, what I do, I just kind of like put into the knot, hold on, see, like this, and then I try to knot like very close to this corner, and then I just cut in here. Okay, so that way I don't have all the pieces is hanging that sometimes thread tangle up behind it when you try to stitch. Clarity of this print is boom. The cats all stitched probably in white because they are white. So it's kind of funny that you have to stitch because fabric white, cat white. So you can, if you want, if you like, you can literally just outline with black color as a back stitch, and you don't even have to stitch because it's still already going to be white. Okay, that's kind of funny design though. You can add some sparkles to it because it's a Christmas kind of tree. You can make the little star on the top of the kitty even shiny, like to put beads in here. Kind of hard to see that this is star, but when you do back stitch, then yeah, now it's going to look like a star. Look at those faces of those kitties. Smiling. Okay. And then here it is, our colors. Not much of it. Still we have a pretty bow next to it. And I'm surprised that this small one, and I still have plastic organizer, which I do love. And here we have a big print, 121Stitch, branded to the store. Same thing, we have a branded to the store in here. And on the top in here says name, yeah, Christmas tucked cat, and how many stitches. So there, we don't have a name of designer in here, unless it's a designer by the brand of the store, which is possible. Okay, that was the one. Another one little design I have. Let's do this one. I love this envelope. And you know what, like, so many of you don't like to stitch humongous canvases, which I love it. This one, surprisingly, all kind of like a tiny. And I actually surprised how tiny this design look like, because when I look in the picture, let me show you what I got in here. Just in time for the Halloween, I posted link in my Facebook group about this design. If you wish to stitch together with me at the time of the Halloween, that would be wonderful. And it's just perfect time to stitch right now. And today, as I record this video, it is, yeah, October 1st. Yes, today is October 1st. Is it? Yeah, or is October 2nd already? Oh my goodness, it's the 2nd. I lost my days, but look at this, how beautiful this design. So I'm going to stitch this one because first of all we have to try a new store, right? And now because it's a branded name to the artist, we do have a designer in here. And here is designer. How would you pronounce the name? Matt? I don't know. I try to ask my Google how to pronounce the name. I spell and Google don't understand. So I have no idea how to pronounce name of the designer. But stitches in here, 102 by 102 square. And we have in here mark it up 18 count Ada, and we do have a 18 count Ada mark it up on a canvas, but look how cute, nice and small, and looks very colorful. So let's see how many colors we have in here. This piece kind of thick, always feel like it's something thick, but it's not, very shiny. And we have a good amount of colors in here. Do we have on another side? No. The one page in here. So 38 colors in here all in total. We do have full cross stitch and blends. We have 1 2 3 4 5, well, basically 31, no, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, yeah, 10 blends and 28 solid colors. We have a full cross stitch, a half stitch in 2 colors. We have a 1/4 of the stitch in 4 colors, and we have a back stitch in here in 3 colors. So even 1/4 of the stitch we have in here. I did have tutorial on my YouTube channel how to do special stitches, so check this out. And let me just see some, yeah, ooh, lots of back stitch. So look at that, lots of back stitch, everything basically outline. Remember that back stitch bring your picture to life. Don't afraid of back stitching. I have 2 different kind of tutorials of the back stitch, and that should be easy for you to learn if you don't know how. And I do have other, like a French knot tutorial how to do it, so check it out, my YouTube channel, look around. And here it is. For some reason I thought this design will be bigger, but look how cute. Oh wow. And look how much fabric excess around. Oh, this is so cute. Would be so easy to frame and keep it like as a decorative piece on the top of your fireplace or table, crafty table. Look at that. The print, of course, is amazing. Easy to see every symbol. And have also name of the artist up there, designer. Support designers, my friends. Wow, on the picture it feels like it's going to be like a bigger picture, so I'm really surprised that it's like a little tiny. It will be quick fix for the month of October. So if you wish to stitch together with me, this is going to be our first whip from 121Stitch store. So if you did order this one, join the party together with me. All right, my friends, let's see now threads. I like they put threads separately, but you know what, they don't fade or don't make like doesn't fade colors, so it doesn't really have to be separate, but they did put separate in here. And once again we have plastic. Oh, look at that, my favorite minty color. I love this color. Wow, that's so nice and bright. And here's our threads with another pink bow. They're Egyptian cotton. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so let's do this as a whip. I will create video of whip parade September, October, so give me time to create. I'm a little bit behind, you know why if you're following me. I have some appointments to do and all that stuff, but I'm gonna get back to normal quickly, and we will be creating lots of beautiful videos. Look at that, another little tiny design. So if you like smaller design, please check it out. All the links and discount will be in the description box. So this one is just a cutie, cutie, cutie. Let's see if we have a designer for this one as well. Hopefully don't mix them. Okay, my camera will stop in a second. I will restart. Same designer. It's the same designer. Matty. I don't know how to pronounce, but look at this. Look at this ladybug. She's a ladybug. She's cute. I wish her eyes was open, but her eyes is closed, so I don't know what's on her eyes. What is on her eyes? Hiding her eyes. I love that hat. Oh, look at the ladybug brooch on the side. Oh my goodness, that is so adorable. So let's see. This one is 115 by 114 in stitches. 18 count Ada. I do really like that they put name of designer, so I don't have to keep remembering. So when I will stitch, it always will be with me, this page, to see who is designer. So that's good that the store created this website based on designers and give the credits as they need it, right? So that's amazing. We have in here a little bit more colors, 53 colors. In full cross stitch, in regular stitching, we have 49 colors, and then we have 4 blends only in here. We also have in here half of the stitches, and we have back stitch in here. Half of the stitches we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, and then back stitch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different back stitch. Beautiful. What do you think? Do you like this one? And she's adorable and cute. I have lots of these designs of the gnomes, but they are like 40 by 40 or 50 by 50, huge designs. So it is so nice to see actually a little tiny cute design like that. I love it. I love it. It's going to be so quick stitch. Look at that, how adorable. Look at this, the size of the hand. And the print is beautiful. Print is beautiful. I don't know if we should do this all like a one long video, or I should split this to video number 2 for tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, so we have a name, everything printed in here on the top as well. Obviously after wash all this will disappear, but the good clarity again on a print would be super easy to stitch, and you have a cute tiny design to display in the bedroom of your kids. Kind of printed the way the fabric cut kind of feels like it's lopsided, but that's the square what you need, and you have some extra for the framing. Beautiful. Oh my god, this is so tiny. I love it. And here's our threads. Should I open so we don't have a glare to check it out? Oh, we have 2 palettes in here. Also plastic one. Oh, same pink bow. And here is our threads. Two beautiful lavender palettes. I love to do that. I love the sound. Okay, here it is. So what we do now, should we do this and then the other designs to do next time, so we don't get too long video? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, let me think about it. Is it 2 in here? Oh, there's more. Okay, so I will do second video, but I have in here something else in a on a bag. Okay, so let's create this one for today, and the other 2 bigger one design I will upload video for tomorrow. I'm going to record right now, but because I don't have any video for tomorrow, I will split this so we have a little bit shorter videos. Will be quicker upload from me. So what this, I don't remember. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is cute. For some reason I thought that this design will be smaller, but it's actually printed bigger. Have fun. Design that I thought will be bigger, it's smaller. The one I thought will be smaller, it's actually bigger. Look at this. This is okay. The funny sarcastic bird designer X free stitch. That's how designer name of their X free stitch. Look at that. Look at that. Can you read? what it says. Warning, I'm bored. Things could get dangerous. Oh my god. That's funny. But look at the colors of this bird. Oh my god. What kind of bird is it, I think? I like the saying. So that's going to be stitched in backstitch technique, those words. And it's an angry bird. Oh la la. I like it. This bird makes me smile. Okay, and I believe it's pretty good prices for all of them for this little one. What do we have? What do we have? 50 colors in here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of colors for this bird. Love it. In full cross stitch, solid colors, we have, what is this split in here? No, 46 colors. And then from 47 to 50 we have a blends. So blends only in four blends, but 50 colors all together. Also we have in here French knot, probably for the eyes maybe. Where is the French knot? I don't know. Could be somewhere on a writing as a eye. I could check on a pattern. And we do have a 3 in backstitch. Same thing in here, 310. One of them is 1 strand and one of them in 2 strand. You can skip and just do same backstitch. Doesn't matter really, in my opinion. But where's the French knot? Where is the French knot? Hold on. I don't see it. Okay, yes. We have 3 French knots and they are in the right, where in the right, oh, up there. 1 dot, 2 dot on the end of each wording. Okay, so that's our French knots. We have lots of backstitch, of course, to create all those feathers. But I am in love with this bird. She is amazing. She or he love the colors. The colors got me, I guess. And I just love the writing on it. I love the writing because it's fun. And then we have this design, kind of quite good size, I would say. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this one. And then we have in here is a fortune count. Oh, the good thing is it's already words on the canvas. Yeah, not all company would put words. For example, like the other brand, well, probably not good to mention brand, but they don't do wording. You literally have to look on a paper and stitch, and this way it's so easy and it's such a sharp print. Look at this, how beautiful print. It would be so easy to do for the backstitch in here. Obviously you would have to read backstitch on a pattern for the bird, but I'm glad at least less headache to do an actual wording. So I love that. And look at this big, oh my god, this is like, wow. Let's see, like 1, 2 was like a 3 or 2.5 inches of fabric on this side. That is so generous, literally. Very, very happy with it. And I love they always stitch all the way around, so you don't have to do that by hand, or if you don't have a sewing machine, right? So now of the threads, let's see what kind of threads we have in here. And okie dokie. Very colorful palette in here. Look at all those bright colors. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And this one yellow. I think that all palettes in here today was different colors, and I love that. So you can also use them later on after you stitch your design. Use as leftovers for your threads, like a bank, if you don't have money to order actual organizer. but love this palettes. They are so good for any of your other like future whips that you're going to create. All right, my friends, so what I will do, check it out. My description box under my video will be linked up there to every product that you see today, and also discount code, have to spell my name correctly. And then we have two very beautiful designs that I will upload for tomorrow. So I'm going to record right now, but I don't want to have a like too long video. Plus I need some video for tomorrow, so we're going to split. So this is going to be part 1 of 2 of 121 Stitch, and tomorrow come back for part number 2. Thank you for watching. Thank you 121 Stitch for safely delivering my package. It was delivered after 9 p.m. It was late. It was dark already, but arrived safely, and hopefully my other package will arrive today or tomorrow, so we're gonna have a more fun of unboxing. Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't hesitate, go order, because these little designs are very affordable, and it doesn't cost arms and legs. You will love what you will see up there at the store. So many pretty designs added already, and they keep working on it to bring more and more. And I don't know, you can suggest some designers. Maybe we can ask them to contact some designers that you like. Put in the comments. That would be interesting to see what you think. Well, I will see you tomorrow, everyone. Happy shopping.